tonight's Ozark Jubilee, one of country music's all-time greats, Webb Pierce.
If I'm not the first one you kiss, darling, I'll never ask. Yesterday's gone, love me from now. Be true to me, forget about the past. I don't care if I'm not the first love you've known, just so I'll be the last. Yesterday's gone, love me from now. Be true to me, forget about the past. I don't care if I'm not the first love you've known, just so I'll be the last. Okay, neighbors. Thanks an awful lot. It's certainly wonderful to be back here, the good old Ozark Jubilee. And tonight, folks, we have as our special guests Lefty Frizzell, Bonnie Sloan, Uncle Sight Brassfield, Jubilee Promenaders, and the Dean of Hollywood makeup artist, Ern Westmore. Hello, Ern. Well, thank you, folks. Ern, after 30 years as the Dean of Hollywood makeup artist, how did you happen to leave Hollywood?
Well, Webb, I'm glad that you asked that question because there's a lot of people that have wondered. Actually, I might tell you this, that certainly one morning after 30 years in Hollywood making up stars, I woke up and I asked myself one very simple question.
Oh?
That question was simply this: what had I contributed to mankind or womankind? And I discovered that actually I had contributed nothing. Right there and then, Webb, I made up my mind that it was my job to go throughout this country and teach every woman in this land how to become attractive and beautiful. And it's been a real pleasure, the happiness that I know that I've spread over a lot of the homes simply because women are ever so much more attractive. It's the sort of thing, Webb, that I hope to be able to do down here in the Ozarks.
Well, we certainly have to have you here, and I know you will. And
You bet
thanks
you
a
will.
lot.
See you later on the show.
Okay, buddy.
Right.
Well, Ern, Westmore is going to be back just a little bit later on. But right now, we brought a young lady out here to kind of decorate our stage at the Ozark Jubilee, and she's going to do a wonderful song. She's a very fine singer. I'm speaking about Bonnie Sloan singing Nobody But You. Let it go, Bonnie.
As bright as the day, nobody but you, nobody but you, who shines the light along life's pathway, nobody, nobody but you.
Sloan. Certainly a pleasure to have you with us tonight on the Ozark Jubilee. And the fella that kind of butts in on our show every time we come down here. Of course, we always enjoy having him, but today I took him out to the farm, and I was showing him around. I'm speaking about Uncle Sight. And we get out on the farm, and I was showing him around, showing him all the livestock and everything. And, about a year ago, a fella taught me how to throw my voice. So every time I'd show him a new animal, I'd throw him my voice and make him think that animal was talking to him. Mr. Terrence! Mr. Terrence! Hey, Mr. Well, hey, Mr. Terrence! How are you, Uncle Sight?
I ain't doing so well, thank you, sir.
You're not doing so well. What's the matter?
I've been hunting for you. Have you seen Webb, Mr. Pierce?
What?
I've been hunting for you, Mr. Pierce.
What's the matter, Uncle
I'm
Sight?
mighty glad to see you.
Yeah, I know, but what's the trouble?
I've got something very vital to tell you,
Well, I can tell there's something on your mind.
Now? Well, that'll be different, won't it?
Well, what?
Look, Mr.
What
Pierce,
is it, Uncle Sight?
I've enjoyed working with you. I love you singing, and you wear the prettiest clothes of any human I ever saw, and I've enjoyed working on your farm.
Well, what are you trying? Uncle Sight,
I'm leaving.
You're leaving.
I've quit.
Well, what brought all this on us?
I have resigned. I'm quitting
You're not
and
quitting
leaving.
the show, are you? Really?
I'm quitting your farm.
You quit? Oh, the farm. You gonna leave the farm?
Mr. Pierce, maybe you hadn't noticed it, but that farm of yours is haunted.
You mean haunted?
No, not haunted. I didn't have to haunt it. I knowed where it was. It's haunted. It's
Oh, what?
haunted. Pure deal.
There's spooks around, huh?
It's pure deal Hained. Haunted. That's what it is. Hadn't you noticed it?
Well,
Look. When animals
yeah.
start talking to you, buddy, it's time for me to take off.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. The animals.
Look,
huh?
I'm used to people talking kind of mean to me and sashing me.
Did the animals say anything out of the
But
way?
when they start getting fresh with me, I'm ready to leave, buddy.
What'd they say to
I'm
you?
telling you right. Listen, I want to ask you something confidentially, Mr.
All right.
Pierce.
Yeah, wait.
Was you ever sashed by a sow?
No, I don't guess.
Well, it's very, very embarrassing. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, it is, right? Huh?
Them animals are talking, man.
They are.
Yes, I went out there to feed today, and I throwed some chops over there in the chicken yard.
Yeah.
And way over in the corner, an old Dominica rooster raised up and says, "Throw some over here, Shorty." I'm telling you the truth. He done it, boy. I heard
You
him.
did, huh?
I heard him with my own ears.
Strange things happen every day, you know.
A Dominica rooster talking smart to him.
Yeah.
And I went to slop the hogs,
Yeah.
and I poured some slop in the hog trough,
Uh-huh.
and that old fat sow looked up at me and says, "You get over here and eat some of this mess."
Oh.
Boy, what burned me up is I climb over and had a bait of it before I could... See, it's so seldom anybody invites me to eat with them, but I just climb over and started eating. Now, you know that's embarrassing to be caught having supper with a sow.
How bad?
And I went out there. They had me kind of dubious by then.
Really?
I didn't know what was going on. And I walked into the stable to feed the horses,
Yeah.
and I took my hat off, just as polite as a man could be.
Yeah.
And I walked in there to old Rhodey, and I said, "Pardon me, would y'all care for some oats?"
Yeah.
And that fool just kind of cocked them ears up at me and says, "Bring me some pea vine hay, I'm tired of oats." Bud, that's all, dear John. That's all, dear John. I'm leaving.
I don't know. I don't know.
I wouldn't work here for gold and precious stones.
You're not really, are you?
Look, Mr. Pierce, there's one thing I want to clear up before I leave.
Yeah.
Now, you know you put me to plowing in that new ground the
Yeah,
other day.
I know.
I plowed all day long.
Yeah.
In fact, that blame mule tells you that I tied her up and then crawled under a shade tree and slept 2 or 3 hours. She's just a dat-burn liar now. That's...
Well, sir, here's a feller I'm going to bring out right now. It's always been one of my favorites, and I know you folks have grown to love him through the years. He's made some of the biggest hit records of any artist in the country. Let's make welcome a feller singing a song called Forest Far, Lefty Frizzell.
For another, I can tell by the way your eyes shine you're in love. So darling, please tell me who is the other. to change your mind about the way you love. When I smelled the smoke, I thought it was a joke that you would play around, and now it's all over town that there's love in your heart for another, and more stars in your eyes than up above. So darling, please tell me who is the other, to change your mind about the way you love. When I smelled the smoke, I thought it was a joke that you would play around, and now it's all over town that there's love in your heart for another, and more stars in your eyes than up above. So darling, please tell me who is the other, to change your mind about the way you love.
Thanks, Lefty. It's certainly wonderful to have you as our special guest here at the Ozark Jubilee. Well, folks, now look at this woman. Just like some of the folks that we know, would you think she could be attractive? No. But with the proper advice and things to do, look at the change. And now here's the man who did it. And why, she's never even seen him. I'm speaking about Mr. Ern Westmore of Hollywood, California. Ern?
Thank you, Ed. You know, as I told you before, after making up Hollywood stars for the past 30 years, I decided that I would actually go throughout this land and teach women how they could become more attractive and naturally pretty. You know, in other words, how they could actually look their best. Now, look at this woman. She has nice features and a nice face, but look at those lines and crow's feet around her eyes, the marks and blemishes. Yes, they're what they actually make her look old. Her complexion keeps her from being attractive. But just watch. In 60 seconds, you'll see really an amazing change. She'll be as pretty as a picture, and see how easily she does it. As she applies this great new makeup discovery, it makes her skin look lovely, a satin-smooth complexion. You see, this liquid makeup contains superlambda. Yes, it covers and hides the blemishes. You know, it actually takes years off your appearance. Now, with a perfectly beautiful complexion, watch as Joel completes the finishing touches to her makeup. Simply, quickly, and easily. For her eyebrows, she uses one of my Hollywood eyebrow outlines to get just that right length, arch, and curve. That's so important to look your best, you know. For her lips, she uses another one of my outlines, and there are 5 of these outlines, one for each one of your particular shaped faces. Notice she uses a lip pencil to trace the outline, then she fills it in with just the right colored lipstick. Now she uses cheek rouge. Yes. How much? Well, not too much, but just enough to warm her face. You know, a friendly glow. This is the way I think that every woman should look. Now, remember the way she looked before, but in just 60 seconds, she's lovely and attractive with a new and prettier appearance. Now, I wonder if you agree.
left, but you left hand, right there, honey, right, left back. I reckon the left and around, ring in the meet your honey, elbow swing. Elbow swinging, elbow hook, and the more you swing, the better you rock the one, and a half around, make that big foot don't down. You swing those out, swing those days, swing your honey, and it'll be late. Promenade, don't late. You promenade, you don't go far, ladies roll in the right hand side, you put it on your right jaw. I'll meet that lady left and around and promenade, go round and round, promenade right up the pole, that's all the ladies drink some more.
There they are, folks, the Jubilee Promenaders, directed by Mr. Keller, the #1 square dance team in the nation. I want to remind all you neighbors tomorrow at Jefferson City, Missouri, we're going to be over there with a big show for you, along with Lefty Frizzell, Bill Wembley, his wonderful band, Bonnie Sloan, yours truly, and you folks be there for 2 shows. That's tomorrow. Then Macon, Georgia, this coming Monday, we're going to be there for a night show. And then on December the 1st, Miami, Florida, with our good friend Cracker Jim over there. So all you folks in and around that part of the country be out to see us. Let's walk over here to the garden. I got a little song I want to sing for you. It's my latest record release. Goes kind of like this. Sometimes I cry when you don't call. I'm beginning to think you don't love me at all. But you're still my baby. I want the whole world to know. Well, I just love you so. Friends will try to tell me that I'm just a fool. Your love don't mean a thing. But I keep hoping someday you'll see things my way. We'll make the wedding bells ring. Then I'll have you to hold me tight. We'll be alone both day and night. So tell everybody I want the whole world to know. Well, I just love you so. Life's just too short to fuss and fight. If you trust in me, well, I'll treat you right. So tell everybody I want the whole world to know. Well, I just love you so.
Oh, my. You know, I have a very, very pleasant chore right now. It's really not a chore. This is a lot of fun. Tickles me right down to the tips of my toes. Webb, come on over here, because this is all about you, fella, and I want to tell everybody something. Folks, tell you what, yesterday at the Disc Jockeys Convention, Country Song Roundup magazine, they gave their award for the #1 folk singer to Webb Pierce. Cashbox magazine gave their #1 order, the Country Singer of the Year, to Webb Pierce. And Billboard magazine gave their award for the most played record of the year to Webb Pierce. And then to top it all off, I have the privilege to make an award here from Billboard magazine, Webb, the Triple Crown Award for Webb Pierce's Decca recording of Love, Love, Love. It's #1 in 3 categories: best-selling, most played by Western records in the jukeboxes, most played by all the disc jockeys. And ladies and gentlemen, it's not only an award to Webb Pierce, but this is the 4th Triple Crown Award that he's gotten. So, Webb, congratulations on a really coveted award. Thank you, man. Oh, my.
Thank you, folks. Thanks an awful lot. And you're the ones that made this possible. Of course, I wasn't the only one up there that won some awards. This disc jockey convention, Mr. Nelson King won the #1 place. Mr. Paul Kellinger, he was 4th place. Mr. Jim Christie was in the top 10. And also our very good friend, Mr. Farron Young, who is sick in the hospital. I want all you folks to write to him. He won a top award there, too. And Say, incidentally, if you just hold this, we'll introduce our next artist.
I'd love to. I want to listen some more.
Thanks a lot, Joe. Folks, here's the young lady. We went to great extremes to get her here with us tonight. A very fine little lady and a wonderful singer, Miss Bonnie Sloan, singing Bonaparte's Retreat.
Met the man I love in a town way down in Dixie, neath the stars up above. He was the sweetest man you ever did see when he took me in his arms and told me of my many charms. He kissed me while the fiddles played the Bonaparte retreat. All the world was bright as he held me on that night, and I heard him say, please don't ever go away. When he took me in his arms and told me of my many charms, he kissed me while the fiddles played the Bonaparte retreat. His arms and told me of my many charms, he kissed me while the fiddles played the Bonaparte retreat.
Now, friends, for tonight's song of inspiration, Webb has chosen for you Mother Call My Name in Prayer. Webb?
Thank you, Joe. Many years ago, when little lad at mother's knee, I heard her call my name in prayer, praying for the Lord to save me for eternity. I heard her call my name in prayer. Yes, Mother, call my name in prayer. I heard her call my name in prayer. As she bowed upon her knees before her old bedside, I heard her call my name in prayer. Yes, Mother, call my name in prayer. I heard her call my name in prayer. As she bowed upon her knees before the old bedside, I heard her call my name in prayer. Well, thanks an awful lot, folks. We certainly enjoyed being with you here at the Ozark Jubilee. I want to thank Bonnie Sloan, Lefty Frizzell, Uncle Sight, and, of course, Ern Westmore for being here with us, the Jubilee Promenaders, and our very fine announcer, Joe Slatter. And before we go, let me leave you this little thought. When you sprinkle the perfumes of happiness on others, there's no other way to sprinkle them without getting a little bit on yourself. So always remember that thought. Bye, everybody. We'll see you ever.
Ozark Jubilee has come to you live from Springfield, Missouri, produced by Crossroads TV Productions through the facilities of station KYTV. Next Saturday night, Red Foley.